They say history is written in ink, but sometimes it's written in blood. What you're about to see isn't just a story from a textbook. It's a dark file that many powerful people tried to burn, bury, and forget. Imagine a mission so secret and so brutal that even the soldiers involved couldn't look each other in the eye afterwards. We're talking about 500 innocent lives, elders, mothers, and infants wiped out in a single morning. Not by an enemy army, but by heroes who lost their souls in the fog of war. Today, we go beyond the official reports. We're opening the vault on the My Lai Massacre, the cover-up that followed, and the whistleblower who risked everything to tell the world. Welcome to Dark History Files. Warning, what follows is the unfiltered truth. March 16, 1968, South Vietnam. The sun was just rising over a quiet village. The people were starting their daily chores, unaware that death was landing in their backyard. Charlie Company had been told this was a Viet Cong stronghold. But when the boots hit the mud, there was no resistance. No snipers, only civilians. Yet, the order was given, destroy everything. For the next 4 hours, the village of My Lai became an altar of chaos. Families were herded into irrigation ditches. Grenades were tossed into huts. It wasn't a battle, it was the most haunting part. Many soldiers later claimed they were just following orders. But in the middle of this nightmare, one man, a helicopter pilot named Hugh Thompson, saw what was happening and did the unthinkable. He turned his own guns on his fellow American soldiers to stop the killing. But by then, the damage was done. After the last shot was fired, the silence was even more terrifying. Back at base, the generals didn't report a massacre. They reported a stunning victory, 128 enemies killed, no civilian casualties. They handed out medals like candy, hoping the jungle would swallow the truth. But secrets this big have a way of bleeding through the cracks. A year later, a young soldier named Ron Rittenauer heard the stories. He didn't just stay quiet. He wrote 30 letters to the highest officials in Washington. For months, nothing happened until the photos emerged, chilling, high-definition proof of the bodies in the ditch. The American public, who thought their boys were the good guys, were suddenly staring at the face of pure evil. The system had failed, and the cover-up was falling apart. The trial was a global sensation, but the ending, it was another slap in the face. Out of everyone involved, only one man was convicted. His sentence, life in prison. But after just 3 days, the president intervened. He ended up serving only 3 years under house arrest. Was that justice? Or was it a final betrayal of the 500 for souls left in those ditches? History teaches us that war doesn't just kill people, it can kill humanity itself. We tell these stories so the shadows never have a chance to grow that big again. What do you think? Does following orders ever justify a crime like this? Let's talk in the comments. And if you want to keep the truth alive, hit subscribe. The next file is waiting. This is Dark History Files.